Now we are coming in the next stage of the conference, and that's the actually the strength and stream of this format actually. The format is how we could have, the better networking, and format is how we spend 2 nights and the 3 days. So we at least have a formal consortium as a result of this conference. I would like to start this discussion with the help of our panelists.
That's it. In any case, we are creating a consortium, and also in France we have some Perth fields, so they create some national networks, and then we have different communities are organized like this. We get to a little bit of money for a government, and then we can also make it can be very helpful also to interact with, to have a link to other communities.
Completely agree with my colleagues, since I think that interdisciplinarity is very important to be promoted. Medicines, biologists, bioinformatics. So I deeply trust in interdisciplinarity. I think it is necessary, and it is also an added value of research, of course.
The most important thing is that from classical mechanics to quantum mechanics. This is a good topics, and some present the topics where you have really only classical mechanics, but this can go further beyond to the quantums. And I think that there is a strong correlation in between what we are doing here, and I think this will be really good foundation to have all the participants together and to discuss new topics. For example, today we have someone presenting on graphene and a composite. I'm using this in aerospace engineering, and maybe they don't have this application. This is quite great things that we need to move further. But at the end of the day, it's more based on the classical mechanics that we used to study from Newton.
Let us start a kind of a forum, maybe 1, 6, 7, or maybe we can also talk with other guys. Yeah, please.
The education also becomes important. I just want to cite 2 results of empirical studies. One is that the vast majority of students after high school still is stuck to a planetary motion model of the atom. So the electrons swirling around the nucleus. This is a model for the vast majority of people. And entanglement, nobody knows anything about it, even not the teachers have a slight idea of what entanglement might be. So if you are really wanting to introduce quantum physics in society, you only can do it if you change something in the teaching.
Few keywords actually which I have wrote. We are trying to find the precise and fine technology. So basically precise and fine technology can only possible through quantum knowledge, quantum innovations, and quantum technology.
You have all of the elements of a book. Why not pull together? You need maybe 13 papers, 9,000 words of paper.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We observed the quantum effect. For example, the quantum interference by some not so big moleculars like that. So I think it can be used in many areas. And the other use is about the energy, as my talk. One of the motivation of the quantum information is about the energy, because a quantum computer is a reversible one. The unitarity of the evolution guarantees the reversible. It is reversible, so it will be not generate the heat. So the energy will be saved. So in this area.
Thank you very much. This is our strength basically. And with the hope we will complete all these task books. At least when we meet next time, we will hand it that books during the conference, and also with the more clear idea of consortium, what we want to do together, and how we can create the quantum society, and have more close activities in this subject area. I know this is not very easy, but we all will try our best. So thank you very much.